Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank
What
you.
an epic, unbelievable feat in this role.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a lot. It was so much for everybody. You know what I mean? Like I really have never been more proud to be a part of a group like these. Every single crew member on this movie feel like we're bonded for life. Like it was a big, ambitious idea and a really ambitious way to do it, and it was just awesome to be a part of.
I tell you, everyone here has only said the most unbelievable, kind things about you. Today, a big cover came out, Matt, hotter than ever. Come on now.
I don't know what they're smoking over there. Yeah. Thank you.
You and Charlize have reunited. How many years is this? 30 years! Reuniting with Charlize.
Obviously one of the great actresses on the planet, but she's such a great person. She's just, she's, all my daughters look up to her, and I'm really happy. She's like a formidable woman. She's just really special person.
You two have some like really intimate, personal scenes where that friendship must have been so valuable to be able to carry over into now.
I think it was valuable because we were on this sandy beach in Morocco where the sand was like ripping into her eyes, and so it was like, I'm glad we had each other to get through it. You know, we definitely leaned on each other.
I heard your daughter, who's your toughest critic, has approved of this movie. Is that correct?
Yeah, she has. She said she was proud of me, so which was like. It was out of character for her. So joke around a lot, so it was very, very sweet.
She keeps that humble.
She does keep me humble. Yeah.
Finally, George has said the gang is getting back together.
I'm hoping. We'll see. Yeah, that's the hope.
Have you seen a script?
I have not. I'm waiting. I'm going to talk to him soon.
You've been in 10 million countries. You've been climbing rocks. You've been jumping through.
A couple of days ago.
You're busy. Yeah, I got it. Thank you so much, sir. Unbelievable performance. We are both bumping along.
Bumping along this summer.
The difference is this is my first pregnancy. I have a stepdaughter, but this is my first pregnancy.
Happy for you.
This is your third, so I need advice.
Okay. What do you think you need advice about?
Okay, well, it's a boy, and you have boys. So I'm kind of terrified to be a boy mom because my stepdaughter is a girl, and I can do the girl thing. I don't know. How am I going to handle this? I'm such a girly girl.
And I was a tomboy. so here's the thing about boys. The thing about boys is they don't make any sense until you get your stamina up, and then once you get your stamina up, they're a breeze. And the thing to remember about boys is they have feelings, and so to make space for their feelings, to help them learn how to name them. I think sometimes we think about that more in the realm of girls, but it's just as important to kind of give boys that emotional foundation and make sure they feel just as safe as we make our girls feel.
It's really beautiful. And this is our buzzer baby, is that right? Am I saying that right? It's the buzzer beater.
It's a buzzer beater.
This is the buzzer beater. So what did you mean by that?
Well, there's always, hope until there's not. But when you get to a certain age, that hope looks like it's like 1% to 2%. So we just decided to see where life took us, and with a very, very healthy, realistic expectation, which was very low. And we're overjoyed because we just know from personal experience, not everybody gets this, and certainly not when you want it, sometimes not ever. It's a blessing that we do not take for granted.
I totally agree, and I completely understand with what you're saying. And they might be a Knicks fan as the buzzer beater. Let's hope.
They will have no choice.
Finally, working with Matt Damon. Everyone has told me tonight he is such a leader on this set. He got this cover out today.
Come on, how great does he look, Matt? And it's all real. Like, it's just genuinely, like, there's not like the guy in front of the camera and then it goes off and he's just like, where's my coffee? He's the nicest, the sweetest. We were also inspired by him. I think we were inspired by him to like be a better person. And he's a wonderful, wonderful actor. Sometimes it's so easy to get lost in talking about what a great person he is that you forget to talk about the sensational actor he is. And he gives, in a career that is already storied, he gives a brilliant performance in this movie. I just feel so lucky that I got to be a scene partner.
Congratulations. An amazing, epic performance. You play Anne Hathaway's son in this movie. What does it mean to you to hear that she said she would like her sons to be something like you when they grow up?
That's like the highest compliment that anyone could receive. I absolutely adore Annie. I had so much fun working with her. I learned so much from her as an actor. You know, the way she approaches all the work, how professional she is, how much she has to give. You know, like even when you're doing your own coverage, she's giving 110%. The tears are flowing even if she's off camera. And for me to see someone at her level doing that on the biggest stage was just such an amazing experience.
Matt Damon was such a leader on set. Today, he had a cover come out that we're showing everyone. Hotter than ever.
Hotter than ever. Matt Damon, looking good.
Can you talk to me a little bit about how he was such a leader to you on set and how he is hotter than ever?
He just was so hot, and everyone... No, he just was such a lovely guy. He led by example. No one on this job was going through more than what Matt was going through, and he did it every day with a smile on his face. He was gracious. He showed us that it can be done. You know, you can go the distance and still be a wonderful person at the end of it. And I never saw him have a bad day. I'm so grateful for all the lessons that I've learned from him and from Annie and from Chris and the rest of the crew. So for me, like I'm still pinching myself.
I saw your New York Times cooking segment with Matt, and you could not come up with who Zendaya is in the Odyssey restaurant, but we did ask her. Okay. She believes she would be like the food tester, like just trying the food and making sure it's good to go to the patrons. What do you think?
She should be dining at the restaurant. We should all be waiting on her is what we should be doing.
I couldn't agree more, Tom. You look so good.
You look beautiful.
Please, girl. I don't know how I look. But you look amazing. Are we channeling Athena tonight?
We are. We always are. Yeah. I feel like, this is like Athena's owl, perhaps.
It's another version of her a little bit.
Yeah.
I love that. What is the overall theme what is the overall fashion strategy for this Odyssey press tour?
Well, I think there's so much to work with. It's when you're dealing with Greek mythology, when you're dealing with a story that's thousands of years old, there's so much exciting historical references to pull from. There's runway shows throughout literally fashion history that have referenced so many of the things that are in this, quite literally in this film. So I don't know, I just feel like there's so much there, and also the costumes in this are so gorgeous, So it's just kind of wanting to extend the visual language of a film into the press part,
It's a true feast for the eyes, the entire movie. I saw that Matt and Tom in the New York Times cooking segment could not come up with who you would be in the Odyssey restaurant. Who would you be? What would you say?
Would I be in the Odyssey restaurant? I would be the one who tastes the food before it goes out. You know what I mean? I'm just make sure it's quality control. Just make sure everything's all right,
The chef's assistant, the food taster.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. Finally, Matt is such a leader on set. He got this cover today. It came in.
I know that's right, Matt Damon.
Yeah. Why is he so deserving of this, hotter than ever?
Well, I think what I got to experience, which is so cool, is to see a movie star, at that level, that's so kind and nice and just like really lovely to work with. I felt like I was popping in and out all the time of this, they were going on a full Odyssey and I just was popping in and out, and he always made me feel like I was part of the Odyssey family. So